Hello customers of Better Music, my name is Thomas, this is Curtis, here's our new staff member, and today we are checking out the new Boss GX-10. The GX-10 is Boss's latest addition to their line of effects processors and modelers. Just like they did with the GT-1000 Core and the GT-1000, this still retains all the features coming from their top-end units in a much smaller form factor and with a little volume control. So, we've already done a deep dive video here at Better Music on the GX-100. That's going to explain quite a lot of the ins and outs of that device. We're just trying to highlight here the ease of use of this particular unit with the touchscreen and the smaller form factor, while still retaining all the features of the GX-100. One of the newer features of the GX-10 is the bank number mode. So what we have here is essentially a clean, mild, wild setup rather than just going up and down between patches and then selecting a particular effect or putting the tuner on. This is the idea behind this is it's going to be your standard pedal board setup for different sections within the song. So at the beginning here we've got the clean, middle we've got the crunch, and then we're going to go with the lead at the end. This configuration here is going to be something that your live guitarist is going to be very familiar with. It's a little bit more convenient for people who are used to a traditional pedal board setup rather than having to do a tap dance between different settings to try and get the exact profile that you're looking for the song. So we've built a few patches here, clean, crunch, and lead, and I'm going to hand it over to Curtis here. We're going to do a little bit of riffage, a little bit of solo action, then a little bit of clean, and we'll swap around the tones. Now we're going to look at some lead tones. Give us something with a bit of feel. Now we're going to mess with the clean tones. Okay, we've got a little bit of a different setup here. We'll see how it sounds with some single coils on the clean tone. So there we have it, all set for the gig, and realistically between these three patches it's going to cover most things for most gigging scenarios. Someone like myself or Curtis are both going to be happy with it, and I think you would be as well. So with these 3 patches built, we're able to send out a stereo to the desk for front of house. We've got a BT dual adapter that we can add into the mix, headphone output, USB-C for most modern devices and to use it as a audio interface. And we can add an external expression pedal to the mix as well for further control over the effects. All in all, the GX-10 is a pretty nice pedal. Pretty good form factor compared to what else we're seeing on the market at the moment, and with the whole host of Boss effects built into it. What I might do now is hand it over to Curtis for a little bit of playing. If you could shut it up for us, bro, that would be sweet. So, this has been the GX-10. I'm loving it. It's the whole host of Boss effects pedals built into one very, very tiny, small little unit. There is too much information to go through in this tiny little video, so your best bet is to come down to Better Music, speak to myself or Curtis here, and we can get you set up with one of these bad boys. Come in and see us.